I see a red bar. I see a live and the pre-roll. Do you see that, Vlad?
I'm looking at it.
I found it.
You found it? Can you share those? Yeah, I see it. I see it. We're live.
Okay. All right. Are we ready to go? Everybody ready to play?
Wait.
Yeah, I'm removing myself from the conversation.
Okay. All right.
It's on YouTube. We need to share it.
Yes. Yeah, that link took me to not that.
Holy crap, I can't believe that worked. That's awesome. Okay.
That's too hard.
Okay.
But we still need a link to share with the group.
Yeah, I'm publishing on the other page.
Yeah.
Awesome.
It's just that it's...
Yeah, the link above does not take us to...
Okay, people are starting to come to YouTube, but Ryan, you have the audio on, so everyone is hearing this.
Oh.
Okay, so I'm sorry, where is the YouTube link?
I'm still publishing, Josh.
Okay. I do hear the audio. Hi, everyone.
Yeah. Hello.
Oh wait, there's no sound is what we're getting.
All right. How about now? I guess we'll find out.
Yes, let us know when you can hear us, folks. No audio.
And they will hear us.
There's a little bit of a delay, so let's just keep going, and hopefully we'll catch up with audio.
Yep.
Brian, can you switch the view between gallery and host? Yeah, we have audio now.
Sure.
We have audio now?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm not going to introduce the crew again. You'll see all their smiling faces throughout the course of this play. That's in the interest of getting things going. So, they missed your great joke where you said, "Welcome to Tiny Towns a little after high noon." I'm just repeating it because I thought it was such a good joke. Thank you, Josh.
That was working.
I made it up on the fly. So our setup for today is a fortune setup. So you should have your coins and chessboard out for our blue building. We have the cottage as always.
Oh.
I think it's really the thing. Our red building is the root cellar from fortune. Gray, we have the fountain. Orange is the chapel. Green from fortune is the gambler's den. Yellow is the theater. And black is the warehouse. So if you haven't played fortune before, the way it works is you are going to be able to earn these wooden coins that are worth a point at the end of the game. They look like this. And you can also use a coin to place a different resource than the one named by me when I flip a resource from the deck. So if I flip something you don't like stone, you can say, I'm not going to place a stone, I'm going to pay a coin and instead place a resource of my choice. The main way you earn coins is by constructing 2 buildings at the same time. So you want to get one layout on your board, leave it there, and then make a second layout. Trigger both at the same time, that will earn you 1 coin. You can't earn more than 1 coin for building more than 2 buildings. So you pretty much want to just build 2 at once, do that whenever you can to earn lots of coins. Now, the 2 new buildings we have in this setup are the Root Cellar and Gambler's Den from Fortune. So the Root Cellar is going to give you 1 coin as soon as you build it. It feeds any number of cottages in any row or column for 1 coin for each row or column. So you want to keep your cottages all together in the same row or column to pay as few coins as possible at the end. The Gambler's Den is worth 2 points, and when you build it, you gain 2 coins as long as you have exactly 1 coin. So a note on timing. You only earn a coin for constructing 2 buildings after you've already built them. So you build 2 things, then you earn a coin. But for stuff like Root Cellar, you do earn the coin immediately. So you could, in one turn, build a Root Cellar and then build a Gambler's Den. If that was the only coin you had from Root Cellar, you would then gain 2 coins plus another one for building 2 buildings at the same time for a quick 4 coins. That's a great opening. As usual, you should deal yourself 2 monuments from the deck. If you want, you can just choose from the Fortune monuments. Just remember to take out the Opalized Watch and the Star Loom if you go from the whole monument deck. So, without more delay, I'm going to get right to it. Everyone here on our stream doing all right?
We appear to be good to go.
All right. You're also quiet and attentive. I wasn't sure if I'd lost you. So, the first call is a glass.
Whew.
Yesterday, I promised to try to go at Mach Zinser, and instead, I did not go very fast at all. But since we started the day, I'm really going to try to go. I'm going to try to go extra fast.
I'm sorry, I'm typing some stuff. What was the first call?
Glass.
The call was glass.
Perfect.
I'm gonna follow that right up. I'm not even gonna give Josh a second to think with a wheat.
Wow, no thinking.
No thinking. Only placing.
Only,
Hopefully building.
only placing. I am so doomed.
And after that wheat is a builder's choice.
No give, only throw.
Yes. Glad to see so many familiar faces here. This is awesome.
Yeah.
So patient. This is really great.
I had a quick question about the Prism Forge that says
Yes.
you may construct 2 unique buildings using overlapping layouts. Okay, so you can't make 2 of the same building. It's got to be 2 different buildings.
They can't be the same. This is a really nice setup for that. I mean, like Root Cellar and Gambler's Den have some shared resources, so that's a good overlap. What else do we have? Gambler's Den and Theater.
You have like
Yeah,
warehouse and root cellar. You have
Yeah.
there's a bunch of like things you can do. Chapel theater. There's a bunch of like little weird things you can do with it today.
Yep. The next call is a wheat. Yeah, Prism Forge is definitely a high skill monument. And its goodness varies a lot on the setup. I think this is a pretty powerful setup for that, though.
You said wheat.
He said wheat.
Yes.
Okay, perfect.
We've got Micah in the chat giving everyone the updated resources. That's awesome. Thank you, Micah. After wheat is going to be a wood.
Yeah.
Amy's asking if there's a way to turn up our volume. Is that possible? I can lean in closer to my...
No, it's on my end, I'm sure.
Okay.
Let me try this. I'm going to move my mic, and hopefully that will give us a little bit better audio.
Okay, hopefully my audio is okay. Next up is a builder's choice after that wood there. I can actually turn my AC off for a bit less background noise. So far we have had glass, wheat, builder's choice, wheat, wood, builder's choice, and next up is a brick.
Everyone else is quiet, but Ryan.
Yeah, Ryan, your audio is good. Everyone else is quiet.
All right, I will work on that.
I will scream.
Ah!
I'm building the
Alright.
southern semaphore.
I built my monument. I didn't even wait for a double build.
Wow.
And
Rookie mistake.
nope, I actually think it's a really good move. So that's what I have to say about that.
Let's try.
Micah is continuing to update the resource.
Yeah.
Okay, let's try that. Is that any better?
Yeah, let's.
It'll take a few seconds for the thing to catch up, I'm sure.
Yeah. I have the audio on,
All
on
right.
YouTube.
Pizza's next resource is stone.
Yes, next is stone.
All right. Stone.
Maybe they kind of hear us now.
Stone, I should also hold it up. In case you missed it in the chat.
Now we
Stone.
have audio.
All right, stone.
Okay.
Okay.
All right, we're back. Awesome.
All right, I'm building.
So, in case you missed in the chat, after that builder's choice was a stone. Thank you again, everyone. And then after that stone, it's another one. 2 stone back to back.
Ugh.
Glad I'm not playing today.
Oh, you're not playing today.
No, because I go too dang slow when I am calling and playing.
He's in turbo mode.
Ah. Interesting. Wow.
AP says next resource is sound. Wait, we still have audio, right?
Yeah, I think we should be okay.
Okay. Next up is builder's choice after that second stone.
Man, I am doing weird things today. I feel like I am.
What weird things?
Well, like I built my first building in the center of my town, and then I'm going to build another building like in the center of my town to start the game. And I'm just. We'll see.
That is really unusual. We've got a glass after that builder's choice.
Okay.
Do you like that glass?
I do also like that glass, weirdly.
I think that glass is great.
Awesome. I'll follow that glass up with a wood.
Ooh,
You are the man.
Okay, I'm going to build a
Careful that wood.
root cellar.
Are you looking at my board?
I'm going to build a root cellar and a the other one.
Gambler's Den.
Gambler's Den. Thank you.
Good move.
The
Take
other
a quick
one.
4 coins. Finally, we have a builder's choice to finish that run through the deck. How's everybody in the chat doing so far? How are we faring?
Micah is still updating the resources, which is amazing.
Yeah.
I need to find my building.
Yeah, we should apologize today, folks. A little bit of a technical difficulty on our end, and then we think maybe a technical difficulty on Facebook's side as well. So we are using a little bit of a kitbash today. We apologize for that. We had actually prepared for this eventuality, and then our preparations didn't work. So that is
All right,
unfortunate.
I'll start us off with a brick for the.
Yeah, I just want to say, like, this is what my board looks like right now. I just
You're
have
doomed.
things
You're
randomly.
doomed.
It's weird. What'd you just call brick?
Brick, yes.
Called brick.
Brick.
Josh is secretly playing with 2d4 to give himself a disadvantage. He just rolls them and puts the resource wherever the dice dictate.
I should do something where, like, I have to, like, for my dealer's choice, like, I just have to, like, choose a random square. Like, I can still put what I want,
Ooh.
but then, like, that would be, like, an interesting thing. Maybe I should just
that
play
would
with
be really
Tiny
hard.
Tiers mode.
Oh, you could play with Tiny Tiers mode. That is
Oh,
really
maybe
good.
that's what I'm going to do. Maybe all next week I'll just play in Tiny Tiers mode.
Wow, that would be great. All right, next up is a stone. Tiny Tiers is something else.
Now that you talked about it, you're going to have to
Painted
explain it.
hard. What's that, Ryan?
Now that you talked about it, you're going to have to explain it.
So Tiny
I
Tiers
don't know.
is the mode.
Well, I don't know if I want to explain exactly what it is.
Yeah,
Okay.
well,
All right, that's fine.
I'll see what we can say for. I mean, Tiny Tiers is a mode in that's coming out in Tiny Towns Villagers where you have very restricted placements, like places you can put your resources each
Okay.
turn.
That's fair.
Real hard. All right, next up is a player's choice, builder's choice. Yeah, it is. I can't imagine we would ever come up with a more difficult way to play Tiny Towns.
Well, I mean, you can have John Zinser ask you
what are
trivia
you talking
questions
about,
about building
Expansion 3?
materials.
Expansion 3 is also difficult, but I would say less difficult. Aiden's asking, what is Tiny Tiers? Well, it's actually tiers as in
Tiers.
Tears. Tiers. It is a mode that is introduced in Villagers. It's just Villagers has its own main mode that you play with. This is just one small variant we put at the back, but I think it's a lot of fun.
We just put like a random variant, like we put it in Town Hall for whatever, because when Pete and I were working on Villagers, we had just a lot of ideas for.
I'm gonna give everyone a glass really quick.
Oh yeah.
Another amazing draw.
We just have a lot of ideas, and so we just sort of were like, well, what if we just go crazy? And we did.
Villagers will be the
Milestone.
next expansion for Tiny Towns coming up later in 2020.
Yeah, I
That's
mean, so
good.
technically
Tiny
the
treats.
mini expansion comes out like in a few months, and
Yeah.
then there's Villagers.
Yeah.
And then we are theoretically working on something else.
Oh, I mean, we're working on it. We'll see if it happens, but we're definitely
Yes.
working on it. After that glass is a brick.
I'm going to spend a coin to change that brick into a glass. I'm going to double build a chapel and a cottage.
I am really rooting for Micah to win, because that would be incredible.
Did Micah confirm that they're playing?
Not yet, but they've been updating the resources consistently.
All right, let's take care of a little business. We should talk about the promos and the deals we have running in the online store. Our online
I'll give
store
a builder's choice really quick, Ryan.
Yep.
Builder's choice.
our online store is aldraxstore.com, and we have just for like another hour and a half the ability to get the 2 Tiny Towns promo cards, the FLGS, the Friendly Local Game Store, and the Larkstone card for free with shipping and handling. Those will be available after this promotion ends, but they'll cost $5. We also have a pretty cool promotion going on with Smash Up, buy one, get one. Just so you know, when you put the items in your cart, if you also add the penguins or the sheep, the promotion will attach to those. So you probably don't want to do that. You probably want to order an expansion, not a set of single faction deck. And we also have a promotion running for Dice City, which is a really fun game about dice rolling and dice placement that was created by our friends at Artipia. So check out
That's also a buy one,
aldraxstore.com.
get one, right?
So there is not currently a Smash Up BOGO running.
Oh.
What is currently running is the Cheaty Mages with any purchase of $40 or more.
I stand correct.
So spend $40, get some cheaty mages.
Right.
Absolutely.
And I'm going to give everyone a wheat after that. I'm also noticing, for whatever reason, the camera is staying focused on me, even when I'm not the one speaking. Sometimes. Oh, wait, there's Josh. Yeah, for a while there, it was just everyone staring at me.
The camera just likes you.
Space. And after that wheat is another wheat.
Oh, nice.
Wait, another
That
wheat.
one.
Yep. You know, I actually do want to take the time to really thank everyone who's here today. I mean, we started late. We were having difficulties, and a lot of you still just made the trek out here. You showed up, and we really appreciate that.
Yeah, this is great. This is awesome. All right, after that,
Thank you for making the long voyage to YouTube.
Right.
Builder's choice after that second week.
Look, there's been times where I'm like, you know what? They don't have it together today. I'm calling.
All right. I am making a gambler's den and getting 2 coins.
And then we have a wood after that builder's choice.
Of course, because that's what I just picked.
I'm slow.
I don't think it will ever not be a little bit weird to me that people are playing tiny towns in their homes with their friends and family, but it's extra weird to have people tuning in day after day to play this game live with us. It's just surreal. I think it's always going to be a bit surreal. I remember how exciting it was that first time we had an AEG Skype meeting, and a bunch of us, probably 8 of us, played Tiny Towns over Skype. I was so excited. I was like, oh my gosh, 8 people playing the game I made at once, and we had 150 people playing at once on the live stream just the other day. So it is really cool. It never gets old.
149. Vlad was not playing.
149. That's right. Yeah. No, we hit 154 at one point, I think. After that wood is another wood. Sorry for all the duplicate resources. I'm not doing so hot.
Wood.
But I think I'm keeping up with Mock Zinser. I'm going pretty quickly today.
Yeah, you're super fast.
Yeah, let me know if it's too fast, either on the stream or in the chat. If I'm going too quick, let me know and I'll tap the brakes.
That's a little fast. I don't know what I'd be doing if I didn't have Micah giving us the resource call. Saving my bacon.
Micah is playing. They said they're not doing too great, but still, thank you for keeping everyone in the loop. That's awesome. A builder's choice after that back-to-back wood.
Back-to-back woods. Now I'm starting to fill in a few fountains.
No, Ryan, too early for fountains.
Well, I played a theater, so I'm hoping that fountains can help me out.
Then we have a stone after builder's choice. In case you want to make another fountain.
You know, yeah, it's exactly what I'm doing. Just, of course. Wow. Every time.
Oh, no one's going to like this next call.
I have a coin for this.
That's good. It is another stone.
I love it.
We had wheat builder's choice, wood builder's choice, stone. That is pretty wild.
Yeah, we might have to revoke your calling privileges. I don't know. I'm tempted. We'll see.
No one in the chat is saying I'm going too quickly, so at least that's going well. Builder's choice is the last call of that second run through the deck. I'm going to shuffle up here. How's everybody doing on the stream? I don't know what the various stages of opening are where you all live. Has anyone been able to go out and about anymore at all, or any social distance gatherings?
No, we did a protest and then we locked ourselves inside.
Yeah.
So,
Gotcha.
My county is in what they call stage 2 of opening. So a lot of businesses are starting to reopen, but they have restrictions on how many people can be in the business at any given time. I had a couple of bikes that were in the bike shop today, so I went over to my bike vendor REI, and the guy who manages that store told me that they sold more bikes plus 20% than they sold in all of 2019, and they are sold out and may not have more until the end of the year.
That's amazing.
So a lot of people at least are taking advantage of the shutdown to get a little healthier.
That sounds like a vacation time.
Yeah.
All right, the first call in the new run through the deck is a wheat.
Yikes.
Terrible.
Yeah, my bike shop has been open for sort of curbside service. You can drop your bike off and they'll fix it up for you. So I just got mine tuned up and I've gotten out a couple of times.
Nice.
Got out for some social distance disc golf yesterday with friends, which was a lot of fun.
Nice.
Folks, I'm at it again. It's another week, back-to-back week.
What?
I apologize.
What?
Yep.
What? No.
I shuffled like 10 times while you were talking.
Make it
Stop!
stop.
It's gonna be over so quickly.
Yep.
Do not believe that.
Well, that's why I built a factory, a warehouse. That's what the warehouse is for.
You know, what'd be really funny is if we ever got like some sort of program to call the resources for us, and we just like set the pace and hit a button, and it just like sent resource after resource without slowing down.
You know, that's probably not something that's impossible, especially if we were to relocate the stream to a different service. There are tools available in some of those places for gaming. So that's definitely something we can think about.
Yeah, that'd be interesting. Next up is Builder's Choice, fortunately. Yeah, I think we're in stage 2 of reopening around here. And then the coming weeks, a few cafes and restaurants are opening like patio service, which will be nice. So, but all very necessary, taking things slowly.
For sure.
Being super cautious, yep. All right, the next call is a wood. I can probably tell you what I haven't seen it, but I'm just prepare for 2 woods because that seems to be my trend today.
All right, no whammies, no woods.
All right, it is not wood, it's brick.
Oh, that's good.
Brief break there.
Okay, I am gonna build
Brick.
Don't think I like the brick.
David, how's your chapel strategy going? I know you set out to do that at first.
Faster.
Not. I don't think it's going terrible. It's hard for me to tell.
Okay.
I don't know how much empty I'm going to have at the end of the game. I don't know how much coin I'm out at the end of the game, so we'll see.
Yeah. All right, after that brick is a player's choice, builder's choice. Sounds like Andy has only just found the stream. Feel free to jump in now. If you want, you can scroll through, and Micah has been very generously updating all the resource calls, or you can just start playing from right now. That's totally fine. Or you can just watch and enjoy the virtual company. All right, next up is a stone. It's almost a play on words because AEG is a virtual company, providing virtual company.
True that. Wow, this is going to be a fast-filled board today. We are not going to go 5 rounds.
I don't think so. Nope. I mean, depends on how many warehouses you make, but with Fortune, I think you can get away with not building a warehouse. I still usually do. Just nice to have the option. After that, stone is a wood.
Look at that. Good draw. Now you're back on the good draws, Pete.
Yeah, I'm out.
All right. Oh, sorry, Rose.
Terrible.
That was bad.
Oh, that was bad.
Luke, how's that Prism Forge working for you?
I did it twice. I managed to save a resource, but
Yep.
Yeah.
All right, next up is Builder's Choice. After that, wood.
Okay. So since Luke has already given us an official R, we should ask him about Dead Reckoning.
Yeah, Luke, do you want to tell us a little bit about that upcoming Kickstarter?
Sure. Give me 1 second to place a time.
But you can't multitask? Come on.
Yeah, so the Dead Reckoning Kickstarter is coming in July, early July, and it is a card crafting game with a bunch of 4X goodness in it. It's a great John LeClaire game. You're going to want to go to the link that hopefully someone can put into the into chat here.
I will do that right now.
Great. And sign up to follow on the Kickstarter. Lots of actually pretty exciting things are going to be revealed in the next couple of weeks. So you want to keep on that. Lots of influencers have the game right now, and they are loving it. So keep checking it out.
Yeah, we're trying to get to 4,000 people who have clicked the Remind Me button this week, and I suspect we're going to hit it today. We might even hit it during this show. So awesome. the more people who click that button, the better off we're going to be at launching that campaign with full wind, full of sales full of wind.
Good deal. Next up is a stone, everyone. After that, Builder's Choice.
A stone.
Okay, that's good.
Not stone.
And I'll follow that up with a glass.
Nice. Oh, no,
Nope. Perfect. This to turn into something else.
I am.
Who has finished from us here in the chat? We've got Rose who finished.
Yeah.
I'm almost done.
I like this gambler's den because you just spend coins to make sure you get the gambler's den, and you have one left. When you get the gambler's den, you get the 2 coins back.
Yep. Yeah, it's a fun one. Builder's Choice is after that glass there.
I feel like I'm manipulating dice at warp speed. Cubes. Okay, I'll do that, and we'll do this. Okay, all right. Okay, I'm caught up. Excellent.
Alrighty. Then we have a wood. Third wood, so just run through the deck.
I am out.
What do you really want?
Wow.
So,
Josh, maybe you can think up a trivia question for our giveaway today.
Yeah, sure. What are we giving away today?
I don't know. We are giving something away today, right?
What aren't we giving away today?
Yeah, since Josh is going to do the trivia question, let's do a copy of Santa Monica today. And since we're on YouTube today, and we want to make sure everybody has a chance to participate, if you just send when we pick a winner, we'll have you send us an email to pr@alderac.com.
Okay, great.
All right, I'll give everyone a glass really quick. After that, wood.
So my trivia question is very simple. We have previewed a lot of cards for Tiny Towns Villagers. Name one of those cards.
Ooh.
Wow.
All right, first person to name a card from Villagers is going to win a copy of Santa Monica.
And I'm out.
Awesome open-ended question.
And Luke is out.
Yep.
Wow. So far, the chat is silent. Nobody's responding. They're thinking hard.
Well, there is the delay, so they might just be
Oh, true. Good point.
getting this. Yep. And I'm going to give everyone a builder's choice while they ponder.
Very nice.
Who says Pirateson? Nope. Teddy says Larkson? Nope.
No.
Emily says Outhouse. Emily, good job.
Emily. All right, Emily, you are today's winner. Please send us an email at pr@alderac.com, and we will get your address and get that order in the system for you.
And Adam just got 45 points, the best he's ever done.
Good job, Adam.
45 is a pretty formidable score. Yep.
Yeah.
45 is going to beat me today.
Beat me.
Yeah, we should be highlighting more often, I think, when someone from the chat beats all of us on the stream. It's happened a few times recently.
Yeah.
Yeah, always impressive.
Beating some of us is more impressive than beating others of us.
True that.
Emily says Outhouse is her new favorite card. That is awesome to hear. Emily's a good friend of mine. Glad to see her win a game on here. All right. So who is still going on our stream here?
I'm still going.
Okay. And we'll keep going for a little bit. First off, the new deck is a brick.
Okay.
Not a terrible score, but not as good as I'd hoped.
And those watching at home, let me know if you're still going in the chat as well, so I know how long to keep on going through the deck here, since we can't do the random resources And after that brick will be a wheat. Oh, a win with the Mason's Guild, Adam says. 45 points in the Mason's Guild. That's impressive.
Like using the Mason's Guild today. Mason's Guild is usually really good with the Gambler's Den because a lot of times you can spend, like, you can have like a full boat of 4 coins, and then you can spend 3 coins, build 2 buildings, and then build a Gambler's Den with one of those, and then accelerate yourself back up.
Ooh, nice. That's a good play.
That's like a fun combo to do that.
Alrighty, and then we're gonna have a builder's choice after that wheat. Kyle, I saw your comment there in the chat to Micah, but do we let Micah know what the plan is?
We're gonna get him something for being awesome.
Yeah,
Nice.
for being awesome and keeping everyone in the loop for the resources. That's been a huge help. So thanks, Micah. After that, builder's choice is a stone.
Look at that.
Julian said that they are out with 32. Need one more coin for 14 points. We had 4 chapels and 6 cottages, but only fed 4. That is always the very interesting thing about when you're using something like Root Cellar or Tithe Barn. That one coin can mean a lot.
Yeah, absolutely. All right, we've got a wheat after that stone. And Micah says they're still going.
I am out.
Thomas is still going. Cool.
Yeah, Pete, what do you think about getting together with Scott Holmes so we can do tiny epic towns?
Oh, that would be fun. I don't know what that would mean, what that would look like. After that wheat is a builder's choice. Vincent is just joining from Italy. Some news about the new Villagers expansion. We did talk a little bit about Tiny Tiers, which we've mentioned before. All we can say about Tiny Tiers is that it is a mode that is really, really challenging. It's one of 2 modes introduced in Villagers. And it's not for the faint of heart. It is for experienced Tiny Towns players who want a really grueling challenge. So you'll just have to pick up Villagers later this year to find out exactly how that works.
Yeah, in Villagers, the main mode is there's going to be villagers in your town, and they kind of help you out. In Tiny Tiers, they're kind of mean to you.
They're still, I mean, you can think of it as like they're still helping you, sort of. Depends on your perspective. After that, builder's choice is a glass. And Ryan, are you still going?
I'm out.
Okay. I'll speed it up a little bit. Thomas is asking, do we lose the coins for Root Cellar, or do we just need to have them? You do need to spend those coins from Root Cellar. Good question. After glass is a brick.
If I max out on coins, can I still place 2 resources with the Southern Semaphore? And I am. Yes, you can.
All right, next up is Builder's Choice. I had to think about that one. Yeah. A few more people are out. So Thomas, I'm guessing, might be close to scoring up there if he's asking about spending coins to the Root Cellar.
Yes, I see David Bauer's comment about Space Base. You're absolutely right, David. Tomorrow is Space Base Friday. Space Base! So tomorrow may be a little hectic. I currently plan to run that stream, but it is possible I will not be able to do so. Luke is gonna fill in for us if necessary and be your Space Base traffic manager.
Yeah, which will be a fun challenge for the old Loopster here.
You'll be fine.
All right, after that, player's choice is a wood.
My mom is out with 38 points. Just, it runs in the family.
Got beat by Josh's mom.
Micah is still going. We've only got a few more cards in the deck, so I'm probably going to finish this run through the deck. I think that'll hopefully wrap it up for everybody. If not, let me know in the chat, and I'll keep going for a little bit. After that, wood is a stone. I think Micah might be the only one still going, which is really impressive. I've seen some really good scores today, though. Seems like everyone's doing pretty well. After that, stone is builder's choice.
Vincent says, hope I can get it soon. Tiny Towns is probably my favorite game, and I'm looking forward to Santa Monica distribution in Europe.
Awesome.
I know it's been sold into Europe.
Yeah. Russell is out with 44. That is a real good score, for sure. Next, I'm going to give everyone a wood. We've had so much wood this game. Holy smokes.
You know, it's really bizarre to just, like, I always forget, like, whenever I go out really early, because, like, I mean, part of my strategy, like, you know, I had the treasury today, and the treasury makes you go out a little bit quicker. I was going to say, it's kind of, like, funny, just, like, I'm sitting back, and I'm like, oh, people aren't done yet? What's going on?
After that, wood is a stone, which is probably pretty nice for most people, I would guess.
Sarah is out with 48.
There's a phone.
Yeah.
48. That's the highest score I've seen in the chat.
That is a great score.
Ridiculous.
Well, 49.
49.
Southern
Pretty nice.
Semaphore.
49. You know, people are saying that Southern Semaphore is really powerful today. It is a little powerful today. When Chapel, I think, is in, it makes it very powerful.
Yeah. It's even better when there's a building that gobbles up coins, though. Like Jeweler or something, I would say.
Yeah, absolutely.
All right, and the last call of the deck is Builder's Choice. So if you are somehow still going at home...
You win.
You win, yeah. I mean, I can give you another couple of resources really quick, but we got to wrap up here, and then I would just say you can use your own deck to continue playing.
Absolutely.
But let's get some scores really quick. So, Ryan, how did you do today?
I did pretty good. I got 31.
All right. Nice. And David, how'd you do?
Personal best, if I added this up correctly, I have 29.
Well done, Dave Lepore.
I have sent my board
Nicely done.
picture to Josh to verify my count.
Good job, Dave. Victory awaits soon for you, my friend.
Did you
I'll give everyone a glass really quick. If you're still playing at home, here's a glass. Kyle, how about you?
Scored 41 points.
41 is
Nice.
solid for sure. After that, glass is a brick. Josh, how'd you do?
Dave, I'm just confirming your score does seem to be accurate. I got 39 today.
All right. Builder's Choice is the next one. Rose, how'd you do?
Whopping 23 points.
You broke 20. Broke 20. And then a wood. Luke, how about you?
34.
34. That's a solid score. And then we have a stone for the next one. I am going to wrap things up at that point. If you're still going somehow home,
Yeah.
good job. And I would take out your own Town Hall deck and keep on going for a little while, starting with a Builder's Choice and going from there.
Teddy says
So-
52.
52 for Teddy. Wow.
52. Man, those are some of the highest scores I've seen from the chat ever. That was really something.
Well,
Chat,
considering that we started late today, Pete, you were clearly in Zinzer speed because we are going to finish right on the hour.
Yeah, I think that was about like a little bit over half an hour, probably my fastest run yet.
Yeah.
I
I feel like I have whiplash.
What was Kyle's score today? Kyle, I didn't hear your score.
At 41.
Oh yeah, was that our highest score today?
Kyle won.
Yeah,
Kyle
nice.
did.
Sorry for glossing over that rather.
That's all right.
But
I
next
mean, we
time.
got crushed by the chat today, so let's.
Right,
let's
right,
give credit
exactly.
where credit's due.
That's true. Yeah, we have a lot of winners in the chat. So,
But aren't we supposed to be the best at it because we work at the company? Isn't that how it always works with games?
No, we have to lose to the customers.
folks, is there anything else we want to share with those playing along at home?
I think we're good.
We're good. Have a good day.
Well, Yeah, and thank you again for your patience. Thank you to Micah for keeping everyone updated with the resources
Yes,
there.
that was
Congrats
awesome.
to Emily for winning our prize for today. And tomorrow is Space Base,
Space
of course.
Base!
And then we'll be back with more Tiny Towns starting on Monday.
Absolutely.
So stay safe, everyone, and we will see you later.
Stay safe, everyone.
Tiny Towns.
And we are offline.